Good morning, everyone. It's Paul here. I had a pretty incredible dream last night, and I just finished deciphering it. So I gotta share this one with you guys. I'll say the dream first, and then I'll break it down. So the dream was about me being at work, and I was coming back on a trip in my ambulance job with my coworker, and we were about an hour out of where I live right now. There's the city I live in, and then we were in a city that's a small village outside, about an hour. So we're on our way back, and I run into a friend of mine who's like, "Hey man, you gotta stop, you gotta stop." So I pull over, and he's telling me that he just rented a hotel and that tons of friends of his are coming, and that he really, really wanted me to go. And this, in my dream, was like a Friday night, and I just wanted to go home. Like, it was the end of my shift. I was already in overtime. I just wanted to go home. So he's begging me to stay, and this part of the dream's a little hazy. I gave him, I listened to him for a while. So he was talking, and he was saying how we were gonna make this beach party, and it was gonna be fun, and I was totally not interested. So, make a long story short of that part, I just said, "I'm sorry, I gotta go." And I left watching him be alone in a hotel room, and he was having a drink, and he was really, really sad, really sad. So on my way out, I saw other friends from other parts of my life, and they were doing the same. It's like they were trying to relive a good time from the past or something. And I had no interest, like none. And my coworker was the same way. He just wanted to leave. So pretty much on my way out, this is the confusing part of my dream. I ran into my brother and his wife, and they had a newborn baby in their arms. So that part doesn't make sense because they can't have kids. And they kind of have a step kid right now, but that part of the dream is unclear. So anyway, the dream ends, and that's it. So I do what I did last time. I take the keywords, and this is what I circled. So I circled work is done, dream, time to go home. That was kind of like the theme of the dream. So I looked it up in Proverbs 4:23, and it was about work equals profit in a nutshell, and a talk equals poverty. So, that's what Proverbs said. Then I circled friends, and it says symbolic of help and understanding, and it gave me Proverbs 7:4. And that one pretty much answered wisdom says, "You are my sister and my relatives." That was, in a nutshell, what it was saying. And my brother was in the dream. But you can also view friends as people like brothers. So then I circled feast, party, celebrate. So feast was the word I found in the interpretation. And it was symbolic of, happiness, enjoyment, good times. And it gave me Ecclesiastes 10:19. And the answer to that was feast is for laughter, wine makes you merry, and money is the answer for everything. That one didn't do much for me. But here, and hotel didn't give me any answering other than temporary living and employment. But then the big one hit. So I see there's Matthew 12:43-44 there. So up until this point, I'm deciphering this dream. Nothing really I could have made those assumptions, but here's the one that's crazy. So Jesus said, I'm going to read this so I get this right. The Bible I grabbed here is the Revised Standard Version. Not everybody has that one, but this is the one I have in front of me right now. And Jesus said this. So following the dream, and a guy being in a hotel and all that, this is what Jesus said to somebody. "I was a stranger and you did not welcome me, naked and you did not give me clothing, sick and in prison and you did not visit me. Then they will also answer, 'Lord, when was it that we saw you hungry or thirsty or a stranger or naked or sick in the prison and did not care for you?' And then he will answer, 'Truly, I tell you, just as you did not do it to one of the least of these, you did not do it to me.' And these will go away into eternal punishment, but the righteousness into eternal life." So for me, that's crystal clear, people. We're at the end. We're ready to go home, just like in my dream, I wanted to go home. And here was my friends trying to live on to the past. They didn't want things to change. They still searching the worldly things. Like I said down in a video yesterday, I do not get these clear and cut rapture dreams that some people get. I get these warning dreams. So for me, that is absolutely confirmation following yesterday's dream. People, we are going home. Okay? Anyway, this is awesome. I'm getting ready to go to church, so I love you all. I hope this helps some of you figure out your last doubts or whatever, but have a great day. Go find time to worship God today or do it alone, whichever. I'm telling you, we're going home soon. Okay, bye, guys. I love you. I'm so happy. Take care.